What is it about Eddie in this relationship that just kind of, I don't know, it seems like it completes you?
It definitely does. I feel very excited every day that I get to date him.
It seems like you found your guy.
I think so.
You just did a musical, West Side Story, and you could have done a romantic movie. You could do comedies, but you apparently were drawn to the really dark subject matter of the fallout.
You don't even need to wear makeup. Sorry, what? I just said you don't even need to wear makeup.
What was it that you were like, I need to go in this direction?
But I've always been really drawn to the heavy roles just because they have so much depth to them. And especially something like this, kind of like this sort of topic is so important and needs to be talked about. There was a lot of scenes where I was a little nervous going into just because I am newer to acting and I was just, doubting myself. Am I capable of bringing this story to life? And Megan made it the most easy, safe environment to walk into every day. She's just a genius. She's literally changed my life in so many ways. So I really love her.
What scene comes to mind? Which one were you like, how the heck am I going to do this?
Jenna and I had to do some scenes where we were under the influence. I very much was like, I have to nail this and I have to make it as accurate as possible.
Were you Googling or YouTube watching, what does someone do when they're rolling joints, or what does someone do when they're stumbling around drunk?
Totally. I had to watch a lot of videos, get a lot of kind of tips from a lot of people on set. Obviously, I was drinking like cranberry juice or whatever it was, but I really had a blast going there with those scenes.
Amazing. I can tell you really went for it and it definitely paid off. I'm curious, your inner circle, we know your mom, we know your sister, we know your boyfriend. Who has had the most intense reaction to the film and seeing this side of you?
Ooh, I mean, they all have in a lot of ways. I think, first of all, my mom cries with everything I do. And so does my sister. My sister was very emotional watching it. And so was actually my boyfriend. I watched it with him and he cried watching it. I really hit home for him in a way. And I very much am so grateful that they responded well to the movie just because their approval means a lot to me.
I watched you on The Tonight Show the other night. You were so wonderful, so articulate. But what really got me was your boyfriend, Eddie Benjamin's beautiful post. He's just in awe of your talent. At least that's what I got from his caption. And as his career is skyrocketing and your career is skyrocketing, what does it mean to have one another, to support each other during these really exciting times?
Oh my gosh, it is the best case scenario. I'm so grateful I always was like, oh, I'll never date someone that's in the industry just because, I don't know, it's intense, but we very much we inspire, well, he definitely inspires me every day. And he says that about me, which I'm like, hopefully. We feed off of each other so much. And I think it's so cool that we push each other every day. And he's also like completely diving into this world. And I've been in it for a second. So it's cool that we can like give each other advice. And yeah, he's just been so supportive. And I'm just like his biggest fan. I can't wait for people to hear his music because it's just like absolutely insane.
I mean, listen, between the Harper's Bazaar cover and then you being in the music video, there just seems something, and even the way you're talking right now, you're lighting up. I mean, what is it about Eddie in this relationship that just kind of, I don't know, it seems like it completes you?
It definitely does. I feel very excited every day that I get to date him. We have such a good time together and we were best friends for a really long time before we dated. So It's like, I'm just hanging out with my best friend every day. It's really fun. It's honestly the best. I love it.
Yeah, it seems like you found your guy.
I think so.
I saw on Fallon, you said you're excited to join him on the road. Are you going to be dancing on stage?
Oh, definitely not. That is his thing. I'm just going to sit from afar and watch and cheer him on. No, he doesn't need anyone backing him up. He's perfect on his own, definitely.
Okay, so you'll be there cheering, posters in the audience, all that good stuff.
Crying, just being like a proud girlfriend. Yeah, definitely.
The shoulders. You can't do it without the shoulders.
Ooh, yeah.
I love how Megan, in your movie, The Fallout, she very beautifully takes these pop culture references and injects them into the script. Mm-hmm. And one of my favorite things was seeing Jenna's on-screen younger sister. She does a little TikTok dancing in the movie. And I have a bone to pick with you, Maddie. I love following you on TikTok, but you don't post nearly enough. I want more. I want more of your fun videos. Where does your relationship with like TikTok and social media stand today?
Yeah, it took me a very long time, as people know, to get on the app in general. And then I made a few TikToks and it was fun. And then I got kind of like scared. I was like, oh no, I don't know if I'm like funny. And I just got in my head. So I was like, I'm just gonna like have the app, and I go on it like every day. And I have so many drafts and so many like funny videos, but I'm just like, I just don't, it's not right. It's not right. So maybe one day I'll start posting again, but I love watching videos on TikTok because it honestly like is the one social media platform that is positive for me, and I don't feel like I'm comparing myself. Like it's really fun.
We love seeing you. It doesn't have to be perfect. If you're doing makeup or dancing, truly, I love watching it. And I have to know, you said that you're on TikTok constantly. Have you seen this Boss Ladies dance challenge that's making the rounds?
Yes, I've seen it everywhere. It's hilarious.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air.
I love that that's coming back up again because that was such a fun dance, and it's so funny like seeing my sister and Nia and some of them do it. It's hilarious.
All right, can we count on you to give it a go?
I'm the last one. I haven't done it yet, but I'm just like too scared to post a video, so I don't know if it'll ever come. But I definitely know what's going on. I'm all in.
Thanks to TikTok and like social media, what do you make of that chapter of your life, which was a decade ago, now having this resurgence with younger audiences who are learning about Dance Moms and your past and how you got your start? I mean, how does that make you feel?
It's really cool. It's like a full circle moment, and I'm really like I don't know if people really see this from me, but I'm so grateful for the show because it got me to where I am today, and it's helped me, you know, with so many opportunities, and I'm so grateful for that. And to see like girls being like, if you didn't know this dance when you were younger, then like where were you? And I'm like, I didn't know that many people even like learned the Boss Ladies dance, and it's honestly it's the cutest thing ever. It warms my heart. It's really cool.
You're just crushing it across the board. You're acting, and you've got your incredible podcast with your sister. What does the next chapter of Maddie Ziegler look like?
I'm fully diving into acting. I love it so much. Obviously, I would love to do like maybe a fashion collab in the future, you know, work with a really cool designer. I might have something fun coming back, having to do with some glam. So, you know, we'll see.
Is there a bucket list acting moment that you've got in your brain, whether it's winning an Oscar or working with a specific actor, actress, or director?
Totally. I mean, it would be insane to even be nominated for an award in terms of like maybe the Oscars. I'm not even gonna like, I'm just gonna put it into the universe. I'm gonna manifest it that I know that one day it could probably happen if I work hard enough. You know, even if it doesn't, I'm just so grateful. And also like I got to work with Steven Spielberg, which is like bucket list, like how did that happen? I'm just like, I don't understand why I deserve this, because I'm just like, there's so many cool people, and I'm just so cool. I get
Stop saying that. You're so talented, and I know that you just like scratched the tip of the iceberg. Who's next? Give me like an actor and an actress that you're like, I will be in a movie with these people in 2023.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, I'm obsessed with Jennifer Aniston. I love Reese Witherspoon. I love Jennifer Lawrence. There's so many insane like female actresses that I would love to work with. They're so amazing and they inspire me so much. So that would be awesome.